And he said, it's not by choice, it's not a positive.
Yes, excellent pot that. 3-1 in front, yes, but he looks still half vulnerable, shall we say, thing. Not an awful lot wrong with the way he's playing, but he knows that Wee doesn't have any give up in him, so he's still under pressure to keep control of this match.
It's the kind of match you just want to win, particularly then in the next round of a great clash against Neil Robertson. You know, you said as well, the difference on during the match even before round one, and how different and how good you can feel a day or two later for round two is remarkable. Just needs to, if you can, do what needs to be done, get the win, and he's bound to feel better and then bound to improve. I said earlier, look, it's still the first match of the season, so always good to start the season in your first match with a win.
Hello.
Ding, his only tournament win last season was the 6 Red World Championship, which he won for the second time. Of course, he had a great opportunity in the UK Championship, played fantastic, beat RoNnie on the way, and of course 6-1 up in the final against Mark Allen, ended up losing 10-7. I'm sure that hurt.
Yes, at times the quality is there for all to see, but I do think his better weeks or best weeks these days are just that bit fewer and farther between, aren't they? He didn't string a run of events together like he used to, perhaps.
Yeah, at his best, you feel he's as good as anybody, but if the other top players are getting their best out 6-7 times out of 10, he's more like 3 or 4. That just obviously makes him more vulnerable.
Might just release the black here, yeah. Can't quite get through it. Some kind of work to do with the cue ball. Nothing he can't handle, but having to use a wee bit of power. It's not a ding type of shot. Let's see how smoothly and sweetly he strikes this one. See if we can get some sort of tell. How he's cueing, how he's feeling. In between green-brown with a little trace of running. It's just not the way it used to be. That was a bit snatchy.
it's very hard to define or probably even work on, which is the timing.
Something like.
The rare days when I felt like I couldn't miss, and then plenty of days where I was going to miss. If there was a difference, it was in the timing. I felt I could put the white ball wherever I wanted. Other times that you didn't feel you could pot it and get the white. And it was timing. But how do you quantify that? How do you work on that? How do you measure that?
The other thing is we have to be honest with what we see out there, and what I've been kind of on Ding's case for the last 2, 3, 4 years with that kind of thing. 10, 15 years ago, would he have cannon green full in the face like that? Probably not. It was a bit snatchy.
I don't really think it's criticism, and more just an awareness of his standards have dropped, and as a result, the standards have dropped below what the other top players are doing. It's not a question of can he do it better than me and you can. It's can he do it as well as the Ronnie O'Sullivans, the Judd Trumps. That's what we're working off. We're not even really comparing him to other players. We're comparing him to him. The way this isn't by design, this change. It's more seeped into his game. But maybe with more wins, more consistency, more confidence, maybe that smoothness reappears. I don't know, but do you win without the smoothness? It's a bit of a chicken and egg scenario.
Exactly, yeah. The other thing, if you've got a flaw in your makeup as a player, your technique and that sort of stuff, you feel like you need to do more hours to nullify the kink in your technique, and so that makes it harder, because as you get older you want to practice less, so it kind of snowballs.
Therein lies the problem.
Yeah, it's easy sitting in here. We always say that, and it is, it's easy sitting watching them out, but you've got to say what you see, and I think it is fair comment that Ding has got a problem that he didn't have, certainly the first half or first 3 quarters of his career. It's just something that's crept into his game.
And only he knows how much an impact that has on him, maybe on his confidence in his game. But also I'm not aware that he works with a coach, a technical coach, so that that he can go to somebody and say, look, I'm struggling a little bit with this, can you help me? Or who could help him? I'm glad he put his hand up there to apologise. Otherwise a phenomenal shot. I was trying to get as much backspin as he can to get back down the tail.
That's a massive shot, considering the next stretch should be low half ball. Oh, that was the big shot, wasn't it? If he gets it, the cue ball comes farther to the right, and he can lift the 2 difficult ones, and with a pink waiting. Oh, that was a big shot.
It wasn't so much even the shot itself, it was just the significance and what it could mean. Probably the worst struck shot he said of the day, which is probably a byproduct of the pressure that was involved.
1.
It's almost been like this match, Sijawee has been one shot away almost every frame from bossing the match. Just one shot here and there, isn't it?
He's been more than competitive, and I said a couple of times, looked like he would win the frame. Just the wrong mistake,
7.
even a small mistake at the wrong time.
That was beautifully played, wasn't it? It looked like absolutely nothing, and it's gonna, well, I think it's gonna secure the frame. It was a lot of thing. Alright, he might still be on it. It looks like he is, but he didn't think he was.
14.
Looked like maybe a slight heavy contact.
Yeah, so 33 in front. Right colour to go 3 clear again.
$15. $21.
40 ahead now. Just put the frame to bed.
$22.
Yeah, the frame as well and truly won, but not in the most convincing fashion, you've got to say. Got a bit of a hangdog look about him at the moment, Ding Junhui, but Sijawee will stay in his chair.
28. And the
And
play.
Ding Junhui restores that